What's up, guys, and welcome to the Off-Grid Homestead Roleplay series. We're going to go ahead and get it started. Man, it has been a long drive. So I actually came out here probably a week ago already and set up a couple of things just to get us started. So right now we just have our trailer full of stuff and a couple of things in the back of the truck here, which I'll show you guys all of that once we get the chance. I just got to remember where I'm going here. I think I keep going up here and make a left. Maybe... No, this isn't it. Looks like somebody's got some sort of a chicken farm going on. There's a farm over here. We'll have to see if we can get some work somewhere around here, because we don't have really much money to work with. We'll continue down this trail. I may have to pull out a map eventually to kind of remember where to go. So way back here in the woods is where our property is at. So I've already got property and I've already got a couple of things set out there. We don't have a house or anything like that yet. So this is complete off-grid homesteading is what I have decided to do with my life. So that pretty much means starting from nothing. This road is a little rough, a little narrow, hard to navigate. I think I may have passed... No, this is it up here. I think you make a right turn. Oh boy. There's a split in the road here. Let me take a look at the map real quick and see which way to go. Okay, I think we got it figured out. That right there goes to the BGA. This is the road that we want, so we're going to have to be careful coming down this road because it is quite narrow. And these tires on this truck are not exactly the best. We may have to upgrade them eventually if we can get some money. See if there's a shop in town somewhere that does some farm truck work, I suppose. So yeah. This is going to be off-grid homesteading, as I mentioned before. And then we keep going. We do not turn there, I think. Oh boy. Wait. Yes, there's a split right here. No. No. We were supposed to turn back there, so let's see if we can get turned around. There's some deer out there. I suppose that's why they call this place Deerlands? I don't know. Alright, so we'll go back here and make this now left turn. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, hopefully everything is still in the trailer. I got everything strapped down pretty good, so it should still be there. But we'll come back when I get closer to the property. Alright, we should be just about there. It is quite the drive out here in the middle of nowhere, which is great. That is what I wanted. I wanted to be out here in the middle of nowhere. And there it is. You can kind of see the property there off to the right just a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how many acres this land is that I was able to purchase. I would have to look at the papers, to be honest. But we are here, finally, to our new property. This is where we will be doing our homestead. So we have a nice little loop around. And yeah, we'll hop out and show you the property here. But we're going to pull the trailer right over here next to this container. I did order a container and have it dropped off. Alright. So let's go check, make sure everything's still in the vehicle and the trailer. So it looks like we got everything. We have our bag of clothes. Like I said, a lot of stuff is already here. We got a shovel and a rake, a bucket. We have a container tank here. We could do water, fuel, whatever. We'll probably end up putting water in it at first, but I can move that around. We got a generator, toolbox, chainsaw right down in there, and we have a wheelbarrow. And all of that stuff is going to go right here in this. Let's get this opened up. So yeah. We'll start storing some stuff in here. This is a little bit of a used container. It looks pretty new. I think they put a fresh coat of paint on the inside and out. Kind of worked on the floor just a little bit. But we'll put all this stuff in there. So let's go check out our humble abode here. Got a couple of lights out here, a couple of lanterns, just some, fire lanterns. Got a fire pit out here. We have another generator here and another bag of clothes and stuff already. We have a fan. Our hammock that we're going to be sleeping in. Nice little table to eat our dinner and whatnot. And we have our gardening watering can. And we have just a water container right here. So yeah, the land is pretty much all trees. So we're going to have to do some clearing. And I'm thinking maybe we just start clearing off that way. Or maybe we'll start clearing off that way. I don't know. I'll have to look at the property boundary map to see what exactly, how much space we actually have here. So let's go ahead and get these straps undone here and start unloading our trailer. Gotta get the wheelbarrow out. There we go. I'm just gonna wheel this thing right into the trailer, or into the container, rather. Oh boy. That was a bit of a doozy getting up that little step there. We're just gonna move this off to the side, and we'll put that there for now. And then we need to actually get this tailgate open, so let me get this open. Alright, there we go. Now we can get our chainsaw. And we are going to be using this chainsaw pretty soon. So we're just going to kind of set this off to the side right here by the doors. We'll put that right there. This tank is this barrel is actually quite light. So let's go ahead and grab our generator. And we'll just keep this spare generator over here inside of the container for now, off to the side by the front of the door. Well, if I can, there we go. Alright, and what else we have? We have our toolbox. So toolbox, definitely want to keep that accessible. So again, we'll just kind of keep this stuff right here towards the front. We will be using this container to store various tools and whatnot that we are going to need in our time here. So this water container, this barrel, it's pretty light. So let me see. I'm thinking maybe we could put it... Maybe we can actually just put it right here. We'll have to do some clearing, get a mower or something and cut some grass. Get this grass all cut down. Maybe even build a platform or something for it. Maybe get a couple of old pallets or something for now. Go into town and see if they have any. Anyways, for now, let's just go ahead and grab it, put it over here. Need to make sure we leave room for the doors to swing. So we'll just stick this right there out of the way. So let's go ahead and get this closed up for now. Okay, now let's get our tailgate closed up. Alright, there we go. Now we could probably just back our trailer in right there next to the container, or just on the other side of this tree, so we can make sure we leave room for the doors to swing open. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing backed in here. I think we're gonna hit that tree. Yeah. So maybe we should go ahead and just stick it on the other side of that tree. Actually, we could pull forward a little more. Yeah, here we go. Just kind of watching out the back window. Back it right into that bush, maybe. I know we don't really have anything in front of us, so just a big loop. Yeah, right here. Right here ought to be good. Should be plenty of room for the door to still open. We do have an extra toolbox in here. Alright. We'll leave the truck running for a second. Yeah, this is the vehicle. It's old, it's beat up, it's dirty. Got some paint, chips and whatnot, but it gets the job done. And hopefully there's a shop in town that can do some work to this thing. I do still need to get, that's right, the shovel, the rake, the bucket, all that stuff in. That's okay. We'll get that. We should actually probably back that up a little bit more. That should be good. Go ahead and drop the trailer. And let's pull this thing back over here by the container. And let's get this back tailgate open. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab our bucket. And we need to open the doors to the container again. Alright, we'll go ahead and we don't know when we're going to be using this bucket, so we'll stick this in the back. Same with the shovel and the rake. We'll probably end up using them pretty soon, but I'm not sure how soon. So we can actually go ahead and just stick these in the back as well. Better make sure we leave a little pathway in here to get around. Need to get our rake as well. Oh, we'll go ahead and grab our bag first. There we go. Go ahead and bring our rake in here as well. Stick this back here with the shovel and the bucket. We'll need to build like a garden shed or something eventually. We do have a radio in here as well. Alright, there we go. We'll take our radio over here to our tent. That way we have some entertainment, some music and whatnot. Go ahead and just stick this on the table. We'll run over here and get our bag. And stick our bag over here as well. We'll put it with our other one. There we go. We'll get everything unpacked eventually. Once we get an actual house, but we'll live out of the bag and stuff for now. Don't know exactly where we're gonna put the house. Like I said, we may end up expanding that way or that way. Maybe even clear out this little section right here and start building a house since we have the container right there. Might be nice. We'd have to probably move our tent. Yeah, that thing was a bit of a pain to get set up, so anyways, we'll go ahead and get this all closed up. There we go, and we'll go ahead and park up our Jeep. Alright, we are all set to move on to the next thing on the agenda. So, trying to think of exactly what that is that we need to do. We would need to go into town, maybe explore a little bit. I didn't get a chance to explore before when I was up here setting up the, get the container put here and the tent put together and the lights. So maybe go explore in town a little bit, maybe see if we can find some sort of a dealership, see if we can find a tractor, because we are going to need a tractor. We have a chainsaw in there, so we're good on that. So to get back out of here, I've been just kind of following my tracks that I made coming in. And we're going to go into town and explore just a little bit and see what we can find. I need to be careful. I don't know exactly. I haven't seen a whole lot of traffic through here. Alright, well, let's go this way. Nothing on that big sign there. Looks like a couple of farmers around the area, which is nice to see. Means we've picked a pretty decent place to do some homesteading. The soil should be pretty good. Yeah, this is a nice area. Let's actually cut between these fields and see what's back this way. Hopefully we're not going into somebody's driveway. Some giant hydro lines going through here. Oh, there's a lot of deer running around out here. So we have to be careful driving at night. Oh, look, I see something up ahead here. What do we have? Is that an ice cream shop? That's a Dairy Queen. Oh, man, that is going to be nice on the hot days to be able to swing in here, get some ice cream. Look at this. This is like a... This must have been like part of the old original town when they first started getting established out here. Got a newer garage, though. Oh, look at that car back in there. There's a nice truck back in there too. So let's just pull up here real quick. Go ahead and shut that off. We don't really need any gas right now, so yeah, check this place out. Man, can't believe this place is still up and running. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I just moved in over there. Bought a piece of land, gonna be doing some homesteading out there. It's actually, I see some oil and stuff on your shelf. Might be something I'd be interested in. Some jerry cans up there. Maybe end up buying one of those eventually. I don't know. We could always use some oil for our generator and stuff. So maybe let's go ahead and buy some oil. Yeah, we'll take a can of oil. All right, here you go. Here's the money. And I think that'll do for us for now. We'll definitely be coming back through here. Have a good one. All right, we'll get that closed up and get on down the road. I didn't leave myself a whole lot of room here. All right, get this closed. Alright, and we are on our way. Yeah, what do we have here? Oh, there's a post office. Okay. It's good to know that there's a post office. Alright, looks like we're coming into town now. What do we have here? We have some sort of a garage. This looks like maybe some sort of old garage or dealership or something. I don't know, because there's a big lot right over here that's kind of overgrown. Huh. I don't know what they're doing with that place. So yeah, we'll go up the road here. Looks like there's another dealership right here. Do have some tractors. They have a very nice truck though. Let's pull off to the side of the road, back up a little bit. Yeah, we'll just back it up a little bit more. Alright, let's park it right there and go take a look. Got a nice old car in there. Well, they got a couple of old vehicles in there. So this truck right here is nice. And then this beast right here, oh man, I would love to have that. That would be great. It's all basically stock right now from the looks of it, but that would be nice. So yeah, the barrier is down. Maybe we can squeeze through here, because it looks like they are open. Maybe they just forgot to open the barrier. I don't want to walk up there too close to those old classic cars, but man, they got some nice stuff in there. At least we know there's a workshop here and there's a workshop down the road there. That's always good to know. I should have looked at those old cars that were in there. Some old tractors over here. Some of this stuff may be out of our price range. Huh. This old Volvo BM would be nice to start with. It's got the closed cab. I wonder if the air and everything works in it. It's old and looks like they tried to at least clean it up a little bit. Then you got the Massey Ferguson 3670. This one looks like it cleaned up very nice. It's still an older tractor. All of these are. You have the John Deere 7810. Looks a little dirty and definitely used and old, but you know, that's about what we would be looking for. It'd be nice to have one of those, and it has the front loader attachment on it. So does the Massey over there. The Volvo does not. And then this one right here does not, but this is the 4755, so this is kind of a workhorse right here. Yeah, this one looks fairly clean. I don't know. We'll have to go talk to somebody about the prices of some of these tractors. Let me go see if there's somebody here. They do have that back there. Maybe they have something back there. I don't know. I don't want to go poking around though. Let me go talk to somebody. Okay, so I got done talking to somebody inside there, and these are definitely going to be out of our price range. He said he does have a truck of a couple of old tractors coming in here in just a little bit if I wanted to come back in a little while. That may be a little bit more within my price range. Of course, if we were to buy it on the spot, it wouldn't be, you know, cleaned up or nothing like that, because they typically, he said, they try to, when they get these, they try to clean them up the best they can. Which it looks like they did really good on the Massey and this one, and that one, really. This one looks like it may have some stuff that's just permanently stuck on it. But anyways, so yeah, we'll come back and take a look around here in a little bit and see what they have. Let's go peek. He said we can go peek at these cars real quick, though. Oh, man. This would be nice to have just to cruise on the weekends. Beautiful, beautiful car. An old Ford, right? Yeah, I think this is an old Ford. 46, maybe? It is a Ford. What does that say? Super Deluxe. Huh. I think it is about a 46, I believe. Very nice. Looks like they were just doing some work to this thing. This is another old Ford, I believe. This would be super cool to have something like this, but obviously this is being restored for its show truck, I bet. That's an old antique. Would be nice to have. If we could find an old ratty one, maybe we could use it on the farm. We don't really need another. We do actually kind of need another farm truck, but these two are definitely out of our price range. We need something with a truck bed. Right now we have a SUV, so I don't know. So yeah, we'll come back here in a little bit and see what he has. But for now, we'll go into town and just kind of look around a little bit. Okay, we've come to an intersection here, and we did go down that way already, so we could go. We came in from this direction. Let me just go down here real quick to this little parking lot, so I'm not blocking the road. Look at that sign right there. Hold on. Let me pull off the road. Let me pull off the main road. I think that sign said "Help Wanted." Let me just shut off the truck. Make sure we don't get hit by a car or nothing crossing the road. I really don't think there's much traffic coming through here at all. So yeah, this sign does say "Help Wanted." So, this guy went above and beyond and put an electric digital sign out here. "Help Wanted, Help Wanted." He must really need help. So let's actually, hopefully we don't get shot at. He's got a nice old truck in there. It's like a newer building. Maybe an apartment upstairs. Huh. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy and see what exactly he needs help with out here. Alright, we got done talking to the guy. His name is Jimmy. And he's an old farmer that has this property here. He said he's kind of trying to keep up with the place, but it's been very difficult on his own. So he would be willing to hire us This is his old farm truck. Seeing better days, definitely. Another spot in the garage. We'll probably park our truck in there. But he said the farm is right around the corner. Go peek around a little bit and get back to him and see if I'd be willing to come work for him. He said he's got a couple of fields. He has a couple of newer pieces of equipment that he just invested in, and he needs to get some farming done. So let's go check that out. Make sure we don't get hit by anything. We can't forget to go back to that dealership and see what he's got coming in on the truck. This is it right here. And there's another place right across the street, that chicken farming that we saw. But he said feel free to poke around out here as much as we want to see what he's got going on. Let's go ahead and shut this off. Yeah, I can definitely see he's got some new stuff here. He's got this big old case. Looks like it's maybe used maybe once. He's got a lot of junk in here, though. Nice new header. He's got a wheat field over here. Looks like it's ready to harvest. He hasn't gotten to it. He's got a couple of fields. He's got this big grass area out here. Oh, goes down to a pond, too. He must have quite a bit of land. He's got more fields down that way, it looks like. But yeah, so he's got that nice harvester. Nice combine. And the header trailer and everything to go with it. Nice. This is the 7150 case axle flow. That would be very, very nice to run. It'd be a very long time before we would ever need to get anything like that, I would think. Over here looks like he's got one of his older tractors, and I mean, this one ain't too bad. It's dirty. Definitely been used. Seen better days. It's International 1455. Not too bad. Let's go take a peek inside. He's got a lot of trash, scrap metal and stuff laying around out here. Oh, there's his cedar. What do we have here? Oh, this is a case, another case. This is the 5100 case. Yeah. Wonder why his tag says Dean's Farm. That's interesting. Oh, I get it. I get it. His name is Jimmy. Jimmy Dean. Get it? Okay. Ah, that's funny. That's great. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Let's go over here and take a look inside of this barn and see what he's got. Get these doors open. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, this was nice. An old field boss here. Very nice. Seen better days. It's got the front loader. I wonder if he's got the front loader stuff for it. Oh, looks like he's got a plow and a cultivator over here. Very cool. Both, again, have seen better days, so he's struggling to keep up. He just bought some extra fields, and he bought that harvester, the combine, and he said there was a tractor that he just bought that's over in that barn. He's got his sprayer, very nice. Probably sprays instead of runs a weeder. He's got his solid fertilizer and lime spreader. This is a Massey Ferguson, very nice. Oh yes, he does have the front loader attachment, the arm and everything. This is the 6M, looks like. He's got some forks and a bucket and a whole bunch of seeds back here. It's very kind of empty in here, though. Let's go upstairs. Nothing up here but some trash and a little workbench with a generator. Okay. Alright. I don't know what exactly he does up here. It'd be kind of hard to get hay bales and stuff up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's lights. Okay. Might have been better to turn the lights on so we could see, but we're done in here. Go ahead and turn that off and we'll go check out the other barn. Let's get these doors closed. Alright. Gotta be careful around here, all this rusty metal. Okay, what's next? There's his house right there. He's got an old silo here. Bottom feed. Nice trailer. This trailer's actually looks fairly new. I mean, it's got some scuffs and it's a little dirty. Doesn't look too old. Again, Dean's Farm on the tag. That's funny. Jimmy Dean. I wonder if his last name is Dean. I didn't even ask him. We're gonna have to ask him. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of trash out here again. Definitely gonna need some cleaning. Alright. Looks like he's got a windrower, so maybe that big grass field back there, he probably does some grass work there. I didn't see a mower anywhere, though. Maybe he's got plans to buy a mower. He's got a nice case. This is the RB344 baler, so he does definitely do some bale work. And this is the other tractor right here, the new tractor right here. This is the Case Magnum 400. Very beautiful tractor. A little bit dirty, maybe used a couple of times, it looks like. Cool, cool. This would be very nice to be able to use this equipment to do some work. But he said that's the two pieces of equipment that he's invested in, was that tractor and that combine with the header and the header trailer. So he definitely needs to get some product going, crop and stuff. Looks like he's got a trailer out here for some bales. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't see a mower anywhere. Maybe he's got plans to get a mower. But that is it for this side. He does have the chicken coop over there. We'll go take a look at that. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of traffic coming in and out of this town. That's interesting. Got a lot of junk over here as well. We'll leave the truck running. Just check this out real quick. So, okay, so he's got a telehandler over here. That's nice. It's very used and dirty, though. Got the forks, bunch of scrap and trash, and some more scrap and trash. He's got a generator back here, looks like, to keep this running, because this is a refrigerated trailer. I bet he puts his eggs in here. Again, Dean's Farm. Yeah, I bet he puts his eggs in here to keep them refrigerated whenever he's transporting. Definitely has some chickens, and looks like maybe 2 roosters. Yeah, one right there, one over there. Okay. Definitely has a bunch of chickens. Gotta be careful not to let the chickens out. There's none of them in here at the moment, though. Okay. Probably needs some feed. I didn't see any food. The field in there is definitely overgrown. But yeah, let's head back over to the dealership and see if maybe he's got that truck there with those older tractors on it. Real quick before we go back over there to the dealership, let's go ahead and tell this guy that we are definitely open to working for him. Alright, that is a done deal. So he said he would pay us a flat rate of $300 a day. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest with you. That's actually fairly good. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But, yeah, we got a job at least. I don't know how long we'll need the job for, but we have one. So, yeah, now we can go over to the dealership and see what he's got there, if that truck has come in yet. Alright, we're coming up to the dealer, and it definitely looks like the truck is here. Oh, my goodness, they got some... What is that on the front? What is that on the very front? Looks like I got an old Farmall with a front loader attachment. That's nice. What is that? That is an old Volvo. Then of course they got the big Kubota M6, which that's going to be way out of our price range. And then this Massey Ferguson back here with a front loader, 4-wheel drive, which would be nice. I don't know. Let's get parked and let's take a look. Alright, I don't want to get too close while they're unloading all of this, so I suppose we'll hang out here. They're in the office talking right now. We'll hang out here until they get them unloaded, and we'll take a closer look at them. Alright, well the truck has left, and actually it looks like it just parked right down there at that shop, so maybe that place is part of this place? I don't know, or maybe that's just his next place to go. Who knows? Anyways, so we got the typical stuff here. They just parked everything over here, except for the Volvo. We actually helped them kind of push it over here. The engine is seized up on this one, so yeah, that one is out of the question, it looks like. So it's between these two, and the guy told me how much he would be willing to sell them for right off the spot here. This one's obviously going to be out of our price range. So this one, he said he wants about 2,000 for this one is what he'd have to get. And to be honest, like it's really not a bad deal. It needs some cleaning. It runs perfectly fine. He said we can check them out if we want. Keys are still in them from unloading them, so let's go ahead and start it up. So yeah, it runs. We'll go ahead and just drive it around in a circle here. Brakes are a little squeaky, but it definitely runs. We'll get this thing. Oh god, I think we're kind of crooked here. Oh, we're good. This is a good spot for it. So yeah, that one runs and drives. It's not four-wheel drive. He wants $2,000 for that one, and he wants $4,000 for this one. This one, nothing wrong with it. Also runs, just dirty and old, but this one is four-wheel drive, which is kind of funny. That's a two-wheel drive for $2,000, four-wheel drive for $4,000. I don't know. He must have got a killer deal on these because that seems a little cheap, to be honest. But let's go ahead and check this one out as well. Yeah, so it runs. And it's four-wheel drive. Let's drive this around in a circle here. So yeah, both are not bad at all. They run, all the lights and everything work on them. They just need a good cleaning, maybe some paint, maybe some typical maintenance here and there. But they both run. And yeah, you know, we haven't really talked about how much money I have. And I don't know if I really want to disclose that information. We'll see. But just know that I could buy both of these tractors right now. Only problem is, I don't have a way to transport either one of them back to the property. So we'd have to see if maybe they have a trailer or somebody in town that has a truck and a trailer that could tow it, you know, put them on the trailer and take it to the property. I don't know. Also, we would have to buy the front loader arms for these, as well as implements. So I would say, just to get us started, maybe a set of forks, you know, a fork attachment and a bucket would be good to get us started. And we would only need one each of those, because we don't need one each for both of these tractors, but just, one bucket and one fork would be nice. This one, I would probably guess it can't handle too much weight, so maybe this would be the bucket, and then that would have the forks on it. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. We're gonna be doing some tree cutting, so having the 4-wheel drive would be nice. This would be nice just to, honestly, just to have a second tractor. So I'm thinking we get both of them, but we'll have to see if they have a truck and a trailer that can take it over to the house. That is, or not the house, but the property. That is going to be way too big to get down there. You can get it down there, but you ain't going to be able to turn it around unless you back it all the way down that last set of roadway. It's no. I don't think that driver is going to want to do that. But let's go talk to this guy. $6,000. I don't even think I'm going to try to talk him down, to be honest. Because that's a really good deal. Yeah, let's do it. All right, well, there you have it. You are looking at the new owner of these two tractors, and we did just settle on the $6,000 that he was asking, simply because, well, it's a really good deal. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I've looked around online for tractors kind of like this, and you're looking at anywhere from, $6,000-7,000 just for one of the tractors that we're looking at here. Like, especially this one right here, because it's an old classic. But their plan was to restore it and then sell it for, like, restored classic price. Kind of like what they're doing with the truck and that car up there. But this one, they were just going to clean up and sell it. So, $4,000 for that, $6,000 or $2,000 for that, $6,000 for the both of them. Very good deal. And he does actually have a guy that has a trailer that he uses to make deliveries. He's just not here at the moment. So yeah, we are pretty much done here until that guy comes back. He said he should be back maybe later today. So maybe we'll get the tractors to the property. But let's go ahead and get on out of here and head back to the property. We have our oil on the back. We can't forget that. So we got a job today, and we bought 2 tractors. I mean, it can't get much better than that. So I'll see you back at the property. All right, we are pulling back up to our property. Home sweet home. For now. I guess home sweet home. Maybe not very sweet. We're going to be sleeping in the heat with the bugs. Hopefully we can close that up and keep the bugs out. But yeah, we did pretty good today. We got a job. We got lucky and seeing that sign out by that guy's property. So yeah, we got a job, which we need to start tomorrow because he needs us to come in and harvest that wheat. Yeah, so that'll be $300. Not bad. So I think that's it for right now. Yeah, we got the job, and then we got those 2 tractors. The only thing left that I would like to do is maybe trade this for a truck, or see if we can find a good deal on a truck. I don't really want to spend all that much on a new truck. It would be nice to hold on to this, because I think with some upgrades, it might be a nice vehicle to have. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with that. But we do definitely need a truck bed and a trailer. Apparently, like a bigger trailer, because that one's not gonna do, and we need to be able to move equipment around if needed and all of that. We are also going to need to look into some logging stuff, I suppose. But that is a good place to call it. So we're gonna hang out here and hopefully see if our tractors come.